Welcome to the Arclight Battery, your power source for all things Warcraft Rumble related. In today's video, we're going to go over the new changes to the Darkmoon Faire and talk about my thoughts on them just a little bit. So, let's go ahead and dive into it. Step right up at the Darkmoon Faire. Silas Darkmoon and the Darkmoon Faire will be creating chaos again on May 1st. Tap the Darkmoon Faire icon in the center of the map to complete challenges, earn prize tickets for you and your guild, and then exchange tickets for marvelous rewards of your choice. Got a little poem here. Ahead of you, down the path, a majestic, magical fair. Ignore the dark and eerie woods. Ignore the eyes that blink and stare. Fun and games and wondrous sights. Music and fireworks to light up the night. Do not stop. You're nearly there. Behold, my friend, the Darkmoon Faire. We have the icon here again. This is bugged. This will be in the tree, but if you've already claimed it, don't buy it again. It'll take your tickets, and it won't actually give you anything. Just go around it, unfortunately. Let's see, this is all just the normal stuff. Eerie and mysterious things have been happening. Requires 40 sigils to get there. Complete challenges, earn tickets. Challenges can be completed by doing quests, PvP, Arclight searches, and dungeons. They can also be completed by just doing heroic missions, if you're not aware. Or I think just regular missions, too. Any tickets earned for a guild are locked to that guild. Will not be removed if the player leaves or transfers to a new guild. That's how it worked last time. At the end of the week-long event, unspent tickets will not carry over and will be converted to Arclight energy. When you do that, be sure to use your tickets before Darkmoon Faire ends. Absolutely. So, this is what's changing. This time, something is different. Silas is changing things up this time. Instead of chaos chests, there will be a quest modifier that changes every 24 hours. There have been whispers in the shadows that some of these modifiers could include leader tag teams, huge beasts, and even some mystical spirit magic. So, this is curious. Leader tag teams are cool, in theory, but are they going to let us pick that, or is it going to be a thing like the Arclight searches? Because if it just gives us random decks with random leaders, we already have that in Arclight searches. Why would that be fun? I don't get it. It's also my least favorite Arclight surge is the double family ones, but maybe that's just me. Huge beasts would be fun because, I mean, Princess, Kaluk, the giant troll, that's fun. Those are always fun to get out of the treasure chest, and even some mystical spirit magic. I'll have to wait and see what that is. But this is live, so let's go look at it. Alright, here we are, the Darkmoon Faire right here in the center. As you can see, our tree looks about the same. This is bugged. Once again, if you have this icon already, which you can see in the top left that I do, you don't want to buy it. It won't give you anything, but it will take your tickets. Now, something else has changed, though. These tomes that were megatomes before are no longer megatomes. They've nerfed it, which makes sense that they would nerf it, right? Because they were really good rewards for not very many tickets. And we only have one other megatome on the tree, which is 15,000 tickets. I think it's weird that they have made these this expensive, to be honest. Especially since there's only one. That's just a lot of tickets. And megatomes scale with, like, your player level, right? Your collection level. So for players that are trying to progress with the game, they're not as strong because their collection level isn't as high. They are still good. They should still be meaningful rewards, but they're not as good. I don't like that they took them out. It makes sense. I wish they would have just readjusted the ticket costs on them, to be honest. Having one for 15,000 tickets is way too much. It's like you're choosing between that and one of these at the bottom. Not great. Wish it were a little better. Now, let's go look at the quest, because we have the Darkmoon Faire quest in here. So let's go see what the modifier is. We'll just click this execute quest. We'll wait for it to load up. No big deal. So, here we are in the map. And it is Rocket Day. So, today, all of the towers are rocket towers. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe there will be a lot of people that disagree with me, but this is not nearly as fun as treasure chests. This is awful. This is actually just horrible. I was actually at work today and opened up this quest to see what the modifier was. And it was this. And with Darkmoon Faire chests, I played constantly. I love doing quests. They're so much fun. Today when I opened up my game and saw it was a rocket tower modifier that just makes all quests have rocket towers in them, I closed my game. I haven't played it. I'm making this video. Still haven't played it. It's just... it's awful. It's not fun. I'm kind of worried, a little curious on what the decision-making skills are at Blizzard for them to take out the best thing that they've added to the game since it launched for things that are reminiscent of dull Arclight searches. A little strange. Once again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not correct. Do you guys like this more than Darkmoon Faire chests? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I think it's awful. I think it's, like, it is going to be a struggle this time around to want to, contribute tickets to the guild. And look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that have done their tickets. And none of these other people have. And I know it's like, this is only 3 hours after launch. For us, this is really slow. Like, this is bad. We'll just have to see how many tickets we get this time around. It's, yeah, very sad that the Darkmoon Faire chests aren't here. It's just so much fun opening one and never knowing what you're gonna get. You could summon a swarm of Murlocs, you could have Sapper Storm, you could have Kaluk, you could have Princess. Like, it's just, the options were endless. And now it's like, you get rocket towers. Have fun. Yeah, it's just awful. I think it's probably the worst decision they've made since announcing and promising everything they did in the launch trailer to still not be in the game yet. Pretty rough. PvP, we have Ward now instead of the Stonebind. This is just no enchant, but I don't think the meta changes, like, at all. The same decks are probably still good. Gold Rush is pushing up spell-based decks, along with Rend and Emperor Thorson, but we'll just have to wait and see how that shakes out. It's only day 1. So, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And once again, just a little short video talking about my feelings on it. I think it sucks. Like, you should revert it, like, today, tomorrow. It's not worth it. Put the chest back in. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Bye.